Alright, what's good? I'm back with another video. We got some breaking news from Woj. The Golden State Warriors are receiving Chris Paul and sending Jordan Poole, a 2030 first round pick and a 2027 second round pick. This trade just went down like 25 minutes ago, and NBA, Twitter, social media, everybody is going crazy because no one expected this. This is a crazy trade and it's a very weird trade, and I'll explain why. So ever since Jordan Poole played like dog shit in these playoffs, he had a promising year last year, but very disappointing year this year, especially in the playoffs. There have been a lot of trade rumors about Jordan Poole, and they were looking to trade him, and they were always in trade talks with him, and there was reports about that. At the same time, the Wizards just acquired Chris Paul from the Bradley Beal trade, and they did not want him, so they were looking to waive him or to trade him, and they find a deal with the Warriors where they are getting Jordan Poole, and they are also getting a first round pick. So now, the Wizards in the last couple of days, like I've finally been waiting for, are finally fully rebuilding. They trade Porzingis, trade Bradley Beal, trade Chris Paul, and now they get Jordan Poole. They have a number 8 pick. They got Tyus Jones. So the Wizards are already looking like they do have potential into being a young, promising team. Now Jordan Poole, this is a big role for him. This could be like a Mikal Bridges, Brooklyn kind of role where he really takes that next step and becomes an all-star. Now, obviously, the Wizards won't be very fun to watch next year. I don't think they ever are. I don't think they have ever been ever since the John Wall, Bradley Beal, Gortat days, which was 7 years ago. But I think Jordan Poole, he has a chance to become an all-star, become a really good player. This is pretty much going to be his team now. Depends who they draft with the number 8 pick. But yeah, I really like this for Washington because they really have nothing to lose. Now, as for the Warriors, this feels really weird. Chris Paul and Steph Curry on the same team. They had a little beef, and me as a Rockets fan, the Rockets and Warriors have been longtime enemies. We've always hated each other. Chris Paul has always hated the Warriors, and now he's on that team, which feels really weird as a Rockets fan. Kind of feels like he's betrayed us. But on a real note, I think the Warriors got a lot better. They get rid of Jordan Poole, is going to check up shots, and then now get the 6-man Chris Paul, to be their 6-man, lead that bench unit. And whenever Curry's on the court, you have Chris Paul. He doesn't even need to shoot. He can go out there, just average 10, 12 assists, and just do his thing. And I really like that for the Warriors because I feel like that's what they were missing this whole season. Really being bad on the road. And this is the direction I think the Warriors need to take and keep going, and just trading all those young assets away. You got a few more years of Clay, Steph, and Dre. Bring Draymond back. You got Chris Paul. If you try to trade for one more star or semi-all-star, trade Kamunja, Moses Moody, whatever young guys you have left. Just go all out. Try to compete for the next couple of years. I've been saying this. I said this in my Draymond video. Go check that out. I made that a couple of days ago. So yeah, Chris Paul actually might start at point guard from what I'm looking at Twitter, but I don't like that at all. I think Curry stays at shooting guard, Clay at the 2, and I think Chris Paul off the bench would be perfect with guys like Dante DiVincenzo and just more guys they can get in free agency. I would really like that. And somehow this doesn't work out. I don't see how it wouldn't. They can just waive him in the offseason, just release him. But again, I really like this for the Warriors. I think this is going to make them a lot better. Whenever Curry's injured or he's out of the game, I think Chris Paul's perfect replacement. Obviously, he's old. He's not going to play every single game, but still, I think even him and Curry on the same court, that's just an amazing duo with Chris Paul's passing, his shooting, Curry running off them screens from Draymond Green. I really, really like this Warriors team, and I'm excited to see the moves that they keep making, maybe during the draft or in free agency. I'm really excited for that. In terms of the Wizards, looks like they are going to draft Cam Whitmore from the reports I'm seeing. Never know, but you got Cam Whitmore, Jordan Poole, Daniel Gafford, Johnny Davis, Tyus Jones. They have a nice young core, and obviously they're not going to be too good. They might be a bottom 2 or 3, 4 team next year and get a nice young player in next year's draft. That's pretty much it for this video. All the details and all the different perspectives on this trade. The NBA draft is tonight, and there's going to be a lot of trades going down, a lot of stuff going down, so I'm going to be covering all of that, especially tomorrow. Look out for those videos on coverage all over trades, NBA draft. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on anything else, and I'll see you guys in the next video.